Hello there, my name is Carla Bellis, I'm a cadet of the UMC and my specialty is operations. This video is a short summary to explain part of the ship, her dimensions and measurements, and also the importance of knowing these terms in daily tasks on board vessels. The shape of a vessel's hull may be defined by a number of dimensions and terms. This consists in a multitude of terms and definitions, specially developed to calculate her proportions or define her characteristics. The main body of a ship is called the hull. A deck is a floor or covering of the ship's hull structure. Above the upper deck is the accommodation. It is the place where the bridge and the permanent housing is located. Another part of the ship is the keel. It is the main structural element and backbone of the ship. Also, the rudder is a key element in the maneuverability of a vessel, and the propeller is part of her propulsion system. Talking about the measure and dimensions of the ship, this consists of a group of terms such as length. There are three types of length: lower or length overall, register length, and length between perpendiculars. Beam. It is the width of the hull measured from the starboard to port side at its widest point. Another measurements are depth, freeboard, and draft. These are vertical distances. The water lines are light water line and deep water line. The ship's loading conditions define them. Now, I'm going to talk about the characteristics related to the buoyancy of the vessel. Trim is the difference between the draft of forward and the draft of aft. Hull and lease. These two terms involve the inclination of a ship. The first is caused by the outside force and the second one is caused by the movement of the vessel's center of gravity from the center line. Sagging and hugging refers to the semi-permanent bend in the keel caused by the waves. And finally, ship weight and tonnage. These terms define the weight of the ship with or without fuel, water, cargo, and provisions, and the total volume of the ship or volume of the cargo storage areas. In conclusion, knowing all these maritime terms is important when carrying out any tasks on board, such as navigation, stowage, etc. Moreover, the International Convention HTCW establishes the standards and regulations for the training of seafarers for safe operations on board. Thanks for watching. See you next video.